my theory test this week, I go straight in for my driving test.
But I think I've lost my nerve.
I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm a natural driver.
Last week, Maureen failed her theory exam, but retook it straight away and now faces the moment of truth. If she passes, she'll only have a few days to sharpen her driving skills before the last and most important hurdle, the driving test itself.
Oh, I'm over the moon.
The pressure's building, but she's talked Dave into giving her some badly needed final lessons.
Start turning now, hard as you can. That's right. Lovely. Now start straight, taking the lock off, take, and watch the curb, look. Watch in your mirror, watch the curb. Go straighten out with the curb, look. You don't watch in the mirror, are you? Whoa, 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 whoa! All right. You backed into that person's front door.
Right. That's wrong.
I just told you what.
Back over and we'll do it again. Right?
It's easy enough. I mean,
I've never done it this side before.
this is the easiest side to do it.
Bloody
All you've
kill
got to
each
do
other.
is
All
follow
right,
the
all right,
curb.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm keeping my cool as much as I can.
Joan Rodwell's passed her driving test and spent her savings on a second-hand Maestro, but her problems aren't over yet.
No, that's the indicators. That's the lights. Yeah. The horn. I'm sitting in the car with my grandchildren and my dog. They're waiting for me to take them out. But all I've done is sit here looking at my manual.
Right, now watch the curb in your mirror. You can't see it unless you could see the curb in your mirror.
Yeah.
Well, watch the curb in your mirror. Harder then, harder. Harder. Now start straightening the car out now. Start straightening the car out.
It's straight now, there. I can't go any more. The wheel's straight.
Well, just have a look, you're in that person's front door again.
Peel.
I'll just sit here and you do what you want to do, and then if you do it wrong, you have an accident or you hit anything,
Look,
then...
I'm not arguing. I'm keeping my cool as much as I can. I am telling you, read
But
my
you're
lips.
not
Read
listening.
my lips.
Mo, if you're going to say any
I have never done
more...
it on the right.
If you're
I
going to
have
say
never
any
done
more,
it
I
on the
get it
right.
out.
Look, I haven't done it on the right, right? I mean, I haven't done it on the right before. And I am not having the blame. I've never done it on the right before. And you're getting me heads up. And you're sat there like
This
Jim.
is the easiest,
You're sat there like
Are you going
Jim.
to listen? You're going to listen then?
I'm listening.
Lights. Hazard warning lights. Yeah.
Right, now start taking your lock off. That's it. No, round a bit more. Round a bit more. The other way, the other way. You're going the opposite way now. Look, you're not watching the curb, are you? What have you done now? You just broke a back axle.
I haven't.
I think so.
I haven't. You did something. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what you've done.
Flat. I'm scared to look. I think we done some damage.
I think you've done some damage, you know.
Was it the exhaust, Dave?
You hit something.
It's something went, I know.
Look at bang.
I'm sorry, love.
Maureen and Dave have owned their Lada Riva for 6 years. It's become a family friend, but cost them everything they had, so they can't afford any big repair bills.
Windscreen wipers.
Stop, Brian! Stop. Tell us when he's making big
Fast.
Yeah.
Slow.
I know.
You're doing it again. Look,
I
you're
am
riding
not.
that clutch. You are, Mo.
I'm not riding the clutch.
You are. I can
am
tell.
not.
You can't tell me what you're not doing because I know. You're going to argue with the instructor like this?
My
I'm gonna
foot
have
is
I'm
off the clutch.
I'm going to have a word with your instructor and tell her exactly what you're doing with me.
I am
and I'm going to see
indicating
if you're doing the same things with her answering in the back or not doing as you're told. Because it needs to be sorted out before you even contemplate going if your test was going to fail again.
Yes, dear.
But
That's
at
my
the
own
same
money.
time, you're ruining the car. I can have a burnt out clutch and I've got a crap bloody exhaust pipe now.
Yes, dear.
Stop the car now, right? Just stop it by your handbrake on out the gear and turn off. Well, you didn't have to turn off because you stopped it for you. Right. That was a lousy lesson, most the worst one you've ever had.
Good.
Well, it's not good because you're never driving like that, you won't pass your test. I'll tell you that now for nothing. You will not pass your test.
This is the new car that I brought. Took all my savings, £1,100, and now I'm too frightened to drive it.
Joan's passed her driving test now, but I think she's lost her nerve a bit.
Yeah, I know I've passed my driving test, Brian, and I know I've lost my nerve, but I just don't know what to do about it. I suppose I'm sat in the back again now.
No way, you'll have to come out with us, won't you? Right, Paul's, I'm going into London. Right, I thought I'd cut the capital off there free, went up on the old A3, landed in Sainsbury's car park.
Just you. No, and you don't listen.
You're not doing anything right, are you?
And you don't let me. Listen, and give me 5 minutes to explain to you.
Learners spend most of their time driving with relatives and friends, but spouses don't always make ideal instructors. Dave may be an accomplished driver, but is he an accomplished teacher?
I'm parking up a bus in an awkward place to the garage now, which requires absolute concentration, yeah, because if I miss hit, then I've done some damage. And it requires a great deal of concentration now. It's a very, very, very narrow gap that I'm going into now. If you're a bump, I've hit something. We've now parked the vehicle successfully. Handbrake on, engine off. We've arrived. Parked up safely with concentration.
Maureen's working flat out, scrambling to gather the money for what she hopes will be her last lesson. Dave doesn't know, but she's planned a little surprise for him if she gets her licence.
Basically, what I'd like to do is to go over our old honeymoon route when I pass the test, because I want to get on our own. I feel we've had a lot of problems and patchiness, and I want to get us on our feet again.
Instructor Pamela Carr is busy persuading Paul Farrell to join her company streetwise.
It's nice of you, Paul. Do you ever pray for your pupils?
I do sometimes. If it's really important that they pass the driving test, I will. Not out loud.
She's cornered him at his favourite haunt to present him with a business proposition.
Right, OK, this is what I've got at the moment. You know the phone call I said about a couple of twins?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah? How do you feel about intensives, Paul?
Not that keen, as we said, generally. But if it's over 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm happy.
Yeah. I want them to get through. Can you get a 17-year-old through in a fortnight?
If they're a bright 17-year-old, yeah.
School's out for twins Vicky and James Simpson. James is flushed with confidence and has challenged Vicky to take an intensive driving course over the Christmas holidays. Vicky's not so sure.
Hiya.
But academically, Vicky's always been the high flyer. She's taking 4 A-levels and has never flunked an exam in her life.
Right, so we're going to have a go. Intensive over Christmas. It's important to get them through. It's the first go together. We can't let either one of them down. The twins, they've both got to pass, Paul.
Right, that sounds good to me.
25 hours of lessons and a driving test in 2 weeks flat. It's a tall order. Can they both pass in such a short time? After Pam's offer, Paul needs a few minutes to ponder his future with Streetwise.
I think it's God's plan for me that I should be a driving instructor, or at least at the moment anyway. The question is it God's plan that I join Streetwise? It's important I do trust Pam, because phone calls will be coming into her home and she'll be dividing up the pupils. Streetwise. Streetwise.
Danny Waring is one of Pam's Streetwise pupils. He lives in Bristol and is busting to pass so he can drive the 200 miles to Preston to see his girlfriend, Gillian.
In jail, she's coming down for a week and she's staying in this bed here. But I'm not allowed to be in it at the same time. I get kicked out in the other room, so there you go. Just next to my bed for a week.
What about the two-bed cover?
I get changed to my black and white stripy one. Give her a hug when I see her anyway, innit? I just sit and watch TV all night or something. I don't know, it'd be good, whatever. Probably go out somewhere.
I've got a full carload today. I've got Dan's girlfriend, Jill, in the back. She's looking after the little red devil. I've got to keep them apart, one in the back and one in the front. Yeah, I have explained to Jilly that she's going to have to be quiet and let Dan concentrate. Yeah, there's one or two things can happen. Either he's going to be very, very good to show his girlfriend how super he really is, or he's going to show off. When you two get married, where are you going to live? Keep it slow when you're round, when you're straight.
Then you can accelerate.
Accelerate. Yeah. Turn into here. Brake. Brake a little bit. Brake a little bit more. You're going too fast. You're doing nearly 20 miles an hour. Whiz!
Dan is developing a taste for speed. He's a man in a hurry, and getting a driving license means that he can be with Gillian in a few short hours. To Maureen, her license means the chance to set up her own cleaning business.
Coloured. We have your initial going through, bigger. See? Small A. Right. I'm not very good at this sort of thing. But you know, it'd be double fronted, right? Mo Dave Cleaning, why not give us a call? No job too small, call us.
Dip your clutch, keep it slow. Where's the corner?
Start with that window.
Check your blind spot again. Concentrate on your back window now. Focus on something way up the road. This is too good.
I'll pass?
I hope so. You better anyway.
I don't know. I got this feeling. This time I got a good feeling about it.
Good.
How tall are you, Jenny?
5'6.5".
You're not, because I'm 5'8".
Oh, gentle.
Don't start now.
The car doesn't do anything, Dan. It's you.
You don't believe I'm 5'6".
She's not 5. Do you want to actually measure it you at home? Properly?
I'm 5'1".
I'm 5'6". And
You
he's
are not.
5'7".
Stop arguing, children. Let's pay attention to the traffic.
We probably will still be together when he passes, if his head doesn't get too big.
You know, like. Well, we're gonna come up and see you then in the car.
You haven't got a car.
I'm gonna get one.
When you getting one?
Soon, I hope.
What kind of car are you getting?
Fiesta. Loads of room in the back seat.
You ain't getting me in the back seat.
Danny's not learning, he's with Gillian. But for the twins, there's no time for any distractions at all.
What I like is indicate, even though there's nothing behind the set.
Oh. Oh, God.
Okay, so a quick blind spot check. You're off when you're ready. Excellent. Yes, doing great.
Oh, that's good. Release your handbrake then. I'll quick look over your shoulder, make sure it's all right, and we'll steer out to the right a wee bit, and a wee bit more. That's it, good. Back again. Lovely. Off we jolly well go.
Now we're turning right at the end of the road. Now, why don't you just select first gear before we get there?
Oh, that's first gear?
Yeah.
Push forward, clutch, the clutch. Oh, no!
Never mind.
Is anything behind me? Brake.
Yeah, handbrake in neutral there. Okay, start up.
First time on the road.
Ah, shall we have second gear then before the pistons come through the bonnet? That's it, good. Yeah? Not bad, eh?
Okay, what I like to do now is reverse in a straight line along the curb.
Right, what I'm going to do now is a little exercise I call still on the hill.
Okay, we're going to stop there. Okay, we're just touching the curb, that's not a problem.
Right, find your biting point and release the handbrake and still be still.
I think I could just about kill.
Oh, can you? Right, okay. Spot on.
You're breaking the speed limit, Victoria. Look at that speed over there.
So slip into first gear. That's it, good. And steer. Don't bring your clutch straight up in first. Remember a little bit of clutch control? Yeah, good. Steer back, steer back, steer back. I'm braking and stopping you there, okay? No, don't worry. Handbrake on, then to neutral.
You should be proud of yourself, that was really very good. For the first drive on public roads, very good indeed. So the heat is on. How's your brother going to do?
Passing your test isn't just about driving. It means long nights of swatting too. Before Danny can even think about his test and getting nearer to Gillian, he's got to concentrate hard on that theory exam. His dad's promised to fork out for a car, even though everybody knows they'll see a lot less of him if he passes.
You must never reverse your vehicle, A, near a lamppost, B, for longer than is necessary, C, from a major to a minor road, D, into your driveway.
B.
Yeah.
You're on a good road surface and in a vehicle with good brakes and tyres. What is the shortest overall stopping distance at 14 miles an hour?
40.
Yeah, feet or metres?
What are 3 ways that drinking alcohol can affect driving? It slows down your reactions, it reduces your coordination, it affects your judgment of speed, it reduces your confidence.
With the theory tests safely behind her, Maureen now needs to drive as much as she can. She's got just one more lesson before all her dreams of independence could come true.
Sorry, boy.
Right, Mo, this is the reverse park exercise. The car ahead, the white one, is the one we're going to use. I'd like you to park alongside it and reverse back into a gap. Put a bit of gas on, Mo, got on the gas, stop that noise. And reverse into a gap of not more than 2 car lengths to your left.
It's Maureen's last attempt at reverse parking before her test. Her manoeuvring's fine. It's gear selection and observation that have always let her down.
Right, and I don't think that's in reverse, Mo. Bring your clutch, yeah? Put it down.
Come on, quick! Come on, I'll sit down a minute. I got to make that phone call. Yes, I'm going to do it now?
Joan Rodwell's dreams haven't come true. She still can't summon up the courage to drive her grandchildren around on her own.
Charlotte.
She's decided to ring up her old instructor, Paul Farrell, for help.
2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 4. 7, 6, 4.
Did you check your blind spot before you...
No, I didn't. I've done that one.
Observation, remember, half an hour. Oh, she's coming in lovely now.
Hello? Is that Paul?
When you booking your lesson?
This is Joan Rodwell.
What's he saying? When do you get your
Wait
lesson?
a minute. So the reason I've rung you up is because I've got a
Joan.
car.
Make it as quick as possible.
Hang on a minute. I've got a car, yeah. A Maestro, 1600.
It'll be soon, is it?
But the trouble is, you know, I was chuffed to bits when I passed my test. And now I've really lost my nerve. I'm all right with somebody else driving. You think? What do you think?
Don't go back further than 2 car lengths, but stop right there now.
Beautiful.
And they're just about driving me mad. Pardon? Yeah?
Joan, when are you seeing it?
Okay. Oh, hang on a minute, Paul. Thursday morning at 9 o'clock.
It's crunch time. Today is Maureen's test. Dave's worried and prefers to wait at home with Maureen's mum.
Well, I'm going in for my test now. It'll be my 8th time. And I'm not going to say I'm going to pass, but I'm just going to say to myself, I'm going to try.
I've taken it out the folder because they don't even want to check it all.
Yeah, well,
in case there's a tenner in it or something.
They should be so lucky. How do that? Mr. Jenkins, I expect.
I'm Michael Jenkins, all right?
Maureen knows that passing with Mr. Jenkins won't be easy. Linda's got a nail-biting 35 minutes to wait, and so has Dave.
Very shortly, I'll ask you to stop as in an emergency. And the signal will be like this. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I shan't ask you to do it again. You can drive on when you're ready.
She's going to be absolutely unbearable when she comes home if she's failed.
I'd like you to turn your car around to face the opposite way and try and avoid the curbs when you're turning. All right?
Yes.
Maureen's found reverse and even spotted the wobbly postman. So far, so good.
Come on, Maureen, put yourself together.
You more relaxed now?
Yes.
That's good.
10 minutes in and Maureen's getting it together. But will her two big problems, gears and observation, let her down?
Calm down, Mo. Start the engine again. Into Phillips.
She'll be back soon, I suppose.
Pull up just behind the red car on the left here, please. Thank you. Switch off the engine. Take off your seatbelt if you want to. That's it. That's the end of the test, but I'm sorry you've been unsuccessful.
Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm not going to bother again.
Well, that's another application form.
I won't need it.
I'll leave it there for you, all right? There we are. If you wait, you know your instructor will be along in a minute. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Basically, she's had 4 crosses and it's all on observation and the gears. It's what she failed on last time, and reversing around the corner, she was wide.
My failure to pass my test, I think I built myself up so much and then I goes down and I think everyone is laughing at me.
Well, no one's laughing at you at all.
But you don't understand how I feel.
Well,
I've never been good at anything else. I've been pushed around sometimes. I've had to put on a cheerful face. You think sometimes because I'm boisterous, it does. You think because I'm boisterous, I got no cares or feelings, but deep down I got to bury them. I got to put on a fast gate for people. They think, oh, Maureen's all right, but deep down I'm hurt, and I got to get over it.
Move away safely under control. Again, that's gears, because she was moving away in 3rd gear. So although it's move away under control, she wasn't under control because she was stalling in 3rd gear. Make effective use of mirrors well before signalling. Again, that's observation. There comes a point where you've got to say, can you carry on spending this money when you're failing on the same things?
Anyone in my mind who's got the guts to get up and do something is good in my eyes, because she's determined to have a go, and I'm proud of her for doing it. You know, I mean, I wish I had her courage sometimes. Sometimes I lack a bit of courage. And I won't get up and do something sometimes. I mean, sometimes I have to be pushed a little bit in a certain direction to do something.
Maybe they could trade the Lada in, get something in part exchange that is automatic. That's all she would be able to drive, but at least she could go and set up on her own and do the business and drive.
As Linda said, if I can't get the gears, I've gone over and over them, she'll have to go. Well, I like her a lot. She was going to be my pilot of my business, but if she's got to go, it must be fate.
I think it might be a bit too heavy for you, actually, because it is a big car. Sometimes it takes me a bit, you know, you've seen me trying to park between cars, haven't you? And sometimes it's a bit of a struggle for me to get it in.
Next week on Driving School, Maureen's back at the wheel with a new instructor. Dan is so confident he's bought himself a motor.
That's a suspension. Top.
If I passed and you failed...
The pressure's building for the twins. And Joan finally takes to the road on her own. Well, almost.
Oh my gosh. This is tight, Jake, isn't it?